Hey everyone, so I would like to talk to you about helping your ADHD child succeed in school. So, is your ADHD child struggling in school? Because as a parent, it can be heartbreaking to watch your child fall behind their peers. But you know what? The good news is that with the right strategies and support, children with ADHD can thrive in the classroom. So, I want to tell you though that ADHD is not just fixed with medication, and there can be some very severe side effects from medication that can cause your child all kinds of other problems for years to come. So think seriously on that before you decide to medicate your child. Also, don't just believe teachers and doctors when they tell you that your child has ADHD, especially if they're under like 8 or 9 years old. Just because they can't figure out the problem doesn't mean that your child has ADHD. It's not as obvious as some people think, and there's a lot of developmental milestones that need to take place before being able to identify whether the problems with your child are actually ADHD. So in this video, I'm going to share practical tips and advice on how to help your ADHD child succeed in school, from creating conducive learning environment to developing effective study habits. Whether you're a parent or teacher or caregiver, this video can help you to better understand and give you hope. So watch until the end to learn how to help your ADHD child unlock their full potential and achieve academic success. In 2022, about 11.4% of US children ages 3 to 17 had ever been diagnosed with ADHD, according to the CDC. This is about 7 million children. That's a staggering number. Now, I have my opinions as to why this has increased so tremendously over the past few years, but that's beyond the scope of this video. I'm also not going to focus on what ADHD is right now in this video, but instead give you tips on dealing with it without medication, if you decide to go that route. Either way, these tips can help your child. So I want your children to succeed academically. That's the whole point. Some of the common challenges of ADHD children that they face in school are attention difficulties, organizational issues, and social interactions. So this is where our focus should be. Helping a child with ADHD succeed without medication involves implementing a combination of behavioral strategies, environmental adjustments, and consistent routines. So here are some approaches that can be effective. Number one, create a structured routine. Keep a consistent schedule and predictable daily routine. Children with ADHD thrive in structure, and actually all children do. So establish regular times for waking up, eating, studying, sleeping. Use a visual schedule or timetable to help your child know what to expect during the day, which can really reduce anxiety and enhance focus. Number two, break tasks into manageable chunks. This is super important. Break assignments and homework into smaller, more manageable tasks with short breaks in between. This will improve focus and can make large tasks feel a lot less overwhelming. Also, use a timer to encourage, work in short bursts, such as like 10 to 15 minutes of focused work followed by a short break. Number three, provide clear, simple instructions and expectations. Give clear, concise instructions and repeat them if necessary. Consider using visual aids for or like written instructions for better comprehension. Use positive reinforcement, praising and rewarding your child for following instructions and completing tasks, even small steps. Number four, create an ADHD friendly learning environment. So this is like creating a quiet and distraction free workplace for your child, away from noise or visual distractions. Also, Organize the environment using clear labels, filing systems, and color coded materials, all of which can help your child stay organized. Number five, incorporate movement and physical activity. Provide active breaks and opportunities for physical activity to help your child release energy and improve focus. This could include short breaks to jump and stretch and walk. Uh, you can also provide fidget toys or stress balls to help your child's hands engage with something without distracting from the task at hand. Number six, use positive behavior management. So help your child with by setting clear, achievable short-term goals and reward progress to keep them motivated. Use a reward system for meeting goals or demonstrating good behavior, such as points for tasks that are completed, with something that they earn at the end of those points. Number seven, provide organizational tools. So use checklists to help your child stay on track with tasks and assignments. Implement color coded notebooks, folders, and assignments to help your child stay organized. This was extremely important for me growing up with a learning disorder. So, number eight, use social and emotional support. Help your child learn self regulation skills like practicing techniques to calm down and refocus, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking breaks when they're feeling overwhelmed. Remember to encourage and support the development of social skills through role playing and positive reinforcement for appropriate interaction with peers. Number nine, encourage collaboration with teachers. Work really closely with teachers with open communication to set up accommodations such as extra time for assignments or tests or a quiet place for studying. Also, arrange for regular check-ins with the teacher to ensure that your child is staying on track academically and behaviorally. Number 10, I know it's a lot, guys, but number 10, foster self-esteem and confidence. You can do this by focusing on celebrating your child's strengths and talents to build their confidence. Recognize their successes, guys, no matter how small. Encourage independence by gradually giving your child more responsibility for their work, offering guidance when needed, but fostering their independence too. Um, Number 11, diet and sleep. Remember to provide a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables and proteins and whole grains because this will help them to maintain energy and focus. And then, remember to avoid sugar and a lot of processed foods and snacks. So, also ensure that your child gets enough sleep, and because a lack of sleep can really exacerbate ADHD symptoms. So aim for building a consistent bedtime and relaxing bedtime routine. And last, finally, number 12, use behavioral therapy techniques. So this is such as like cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT. A therapist who specializes in CBT can really help your child with ADHD develop coping strategies and better manage their emotions and impulses. Training also for parents can help you to develop strategies for managing behaviors and supporting your child's development effectively. So don't go it alone. Um, by using these strategies consistently with a child with ADHD, it can improve their ability to focus, stay organized, and succeed academically, which is what you want, right? Your child can also function better socially and within the family with less frustration and acting out. It may take time to figure out which of these strategies work best for your particular child, but with patience and persistence, success is possible, and it's well worth the hard work when your child is young, so that later they can manage themselves without so much help from you. So, I encourage you to share your own experiences and tips in the comments. Please let us know what has helped you and what has not. It's all about creating a community here, guys, where people can really help one another. So I invite you to do so. I thank you all for listening and hanging in there with me in this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.